Hello everyone.
Hey there.
Hey y'all, my name's Amanda.
And I'm Sherry.
And we're the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That is exactly right.
So we are excited to be live with you tonight. It is Sunday night. We are going to have some fun. So when you hop on, if you're watching live, let us know that you're watching live. Let us know in the comments. Just say hey. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching the replay, then put replay in the comments so that we know that too.
That's right.
We are so excited to be here with you tonight. We have a fun project.
Yes.
A spectacular project that I think that you're going to love.
That's right. We have got the most adorable witch that my friend Connie from The Southern Designs made.
Connie Tumbler over at The Southern Designs. She's on Facebook, so you guys can go and check her out. She sent us absolutely the most adorable witch.
Look at this witch. I'm going to show you up close so that you can see her. I mean, she is just amazing. Look at that face and look at the detail that she did on her with, I just love her. I am just love her. I was so tickled to get her. And we will put a link to where you can find her when we're finished here.
Yes,
she is just so cute.
And she's a good witch.
She's a good happy one. And actually, I have already said this one Amanda cannot claim because this one is mine. This one's going on my door. I'm keeping her. So
that's right. She's pretty much claimed this one. So we're going to let her have this one. So welcome those of you who are just joining us. We are so happy to have you here tonight.
Yes, we are.
It is Sunday night and we are usually on Friday nights, but we are so excited because today is the opening of our Design with the Pros Club.
Yay, that's right. And we are just so excited. We have had so many people already that have joined, and we are just so excited to have all of our new people. And we're hoping that you will want to join too.
That's right. And so our Design with the Pros Club is closed, except we open about 3 times a year.
That's right.
And we're only open until Friday. So if you are interested in learning about our Design with the Pros Club, you can go to our website at gracemonroehome.com, and I'll also link it down in the comments below. You can find out all of the fun information because we would love to have you as part of that.
That's right. And if you sign up by midnight, you get a bonus.
Yeah.
So
y'all want to
sure
sign
to
up
do that
tonight because it's going to be a good one.
Yes.
But we're excited.
Yes,
also
now
because we have this fun wreath.
Yes, we are going to make her. Isn't she just? I just love her. Tickled to death to get that.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to tell you what we are working with today. Now, first of all, if y'all know somebody who would love to watch this video, then make sure that you share this with them.
Yes,
this one,
please do.
You're going to love.
Yeah.
All right. So we have got, of course, the most adorable witch that was handmade. And y'all, she is just so cute. She did such a wonderful job. She has so many little intricate details.
I know it. And she actually freehanded painted the face on her. Isn't that just adorable?
So we have her. We have our sign. This came from craftoutlet.com. So we got that already kind of wired on there. And we just use floral wire to wire that on there.
Yep. Her too.
We're using an 18-inch Grapevine Wreath base.
Right.
And then we have some flowers. You can show them some of the flowers.
Yeah, we've got just some assorted purple, gold, and orange flowers. And then we've got also some ficus leaves that I'm going to use for greening my wreath. And then we've got some green glitter stems and some fall leaves and things, and then to finish it off, I will be spraying it with my glitter spray. So, and then we've also, I hand painted some little ornaments that we got from Dollar Tree, and then I just took some paint. I wanted some little polka dots on them, and I just freehanded them. You can do that once you get them all in the wreath. You know, they are not perfect, trust me, and they don't have to be. So that's just something that I did. And then we've got some that have little
Yeah, and those came from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, these were already done. I did not do those. And then we've got some pumpkins and some other ornaments and some little creepy spiders, because you know we got to have some spiders.
That's right. So we're going to do all things
Yes.
creepy and crawly and spectacularly
Yes,
adorable today.
Yes, we are.
So we've got some ribbons here that we're going to be using. Hey Norma, hey Trina and Ann and Margaret, welcome. Thank y'all for joining us today. So we have some pretty Halloween ribbon that we're going to use, some boots.
Yep. Hey,
Then
Jean.
we got a couple more we're going to kind of coordinate with that.
Yes, the bow is going to be different and just
Yes, because y'all know we
perfect.
like to have some funky style ribbons.
Yep,
Because that's what makes it fun, right?
it does for
to mix
sure.
and match those patterns. I love the black and white.
Yes,
So this is going to be a fun one.
yes, it is.
All right, and like we said, we've already got the sign and the doll wired on, and that's really easy to do.
And yeah, all I did you tell him I just stapled my wire? I just used floral wire, and I actually just used my staple gun and stapled the floral wire to the back of this. It did come with a rope hanger, but I didn't want to use that. And put it where I wanted to, and then just tied it in the back. So
Yeah.
very, very easy.
Hey Danita, hey Denise, and Shirley, welcome. Thank y'all for hopping on
Joanne,
tonight.
Margaret, hey. Lisa,
All right.
hey Lisa.
So you want long tails or short tails?
You can do them about medium. They don't have to be
We'll
very
do
long.
medium tails.
Yeah, medium tails. You know, I gotta be different.
We'll go right there in the middle.
Yeah, they don't need to be too long.
Okay.
Because it's going right here, the big one. So
right.
that's okay.
So I will make these about 30 inches or so. I need my scissors. Here
Oh
we go.
yeah, there they are. We have got California in the house and Mississippi. And yes, and I see that Cindy answered somebody who was asking who made it, and it was Connie Chumbler from These Southern Designs, and you can find her on Facebook. And once we finish, or Cindy, if you have got the link, do you mind just popping the link in there to her Facebook page?
Yeah, and Connie, you may be watching. If
yes.
you're watching, you can answer these folks'
Yes,
questions.
answer them, Connie.
That would be great.
That would, yes. But yes, and she's got several that she does. She also does Santa Clauses. She does snowmen. Oh, I'm going to get a snowman because I collect snowmen, and these are just adorable. So I'm going to have one of those.
Yeah, and one day she'll have to show y'all. She'll have to take you in her house and show you her collection.
Yes.
Of snowmen and her village, because she has a massive village.
Yes, I do. I love my village, and I love my snowmen, and fortunately for me, my husband loves it as much as I do.
think he
So
does. I think he loves it
he probably
more.
loves it even more. Yeah, yeah.
He's really the
I mean, he
decorator.
will plan stuff for months for Christmas.
Christmas,
Yeah,
yeah.
so yeah, he loves it. So
Okay, so what I'm doing, I've cut my tails. I cut them all the same length, and so now I'm just going to dovetail the ends, and I literally just put all these ribbons together, and I just cut upwards, just a little triangle, just like that. And then I have my nice little dovetails. And so I was saving time and just cut them all together.
yep. And Carolyn Stevenson said she cannot wait to see that bow.
All right.
Yes.
So let me just get my, I am using a Bowdabra Bow Maker. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. So I'm going to get my tails in here where I want them and try to get them as even as I can. They don't have to be perfect.
Oh, Teddy Joe Smith said that she is in Savannah, Georgia, and the hurricane is headed that way.
Oh,
We
goodness.
will be praying for
Yeah,
you.
definitely. Y'all, if
Yes,
y'all are
for
in
all
the
of
path
you.
of the hurricane, you're definitely in our prayers.
Oh, and Connie is on. Hey, Connie. And so she has put the link to where you can find these.
Okay, now these are all 2.5-inch ribbons that we're using tonight, and they're all wired. So if you're new to wreath making, that's important that you use a wired ribbon. And sometimes it's hard to tell because, you know, they might not have it labeled, but you do want to make sure that it has the little wire on the edge.
Yes.
That's really important.
Yes, it is. It's makes all the difference in making your bows pretty. You
Yeah.
can use the unwired ribbon, but they just do not come out. They're just too floppy.
Yeah. So these are about 5.5, 6-inch loops. I always say about 6, really.
Oh, and Kathy Young would like for us to tell how we got started doing wreaths. So that is interesting, actually. we started in 2007 on eBay. And actually, Kathy, when we first started, I actually started because my dad had a brain tumor, and he was really, really sick, and I needed to do something from home, but also to, you know, keep me occupied when we weren't, you know, with him and doing things like that, and just to keep my mind off of, you know, what we knew the inevitable was going to be. And so I started making wreaths. Well, Amanda came up with the brilliant idea that I should try to sell one on eBay, and I thought, there is nobody going to buy this wreath. Well, it sold almost immediately, and that is how we got started. And from there on, we just did everything. We saw and ended up, we've been doing this for 12 years now, and have wreaths on every continent, I think, now, because I think we've sold them all over the world now. So I think we've got them,
not every, but
almost, yeah, we've got them on several continents for sure. Because I mean, we've sold to Japan, we've sold to Australia, just all over, and we just thank God for that. He is the one that has done this, not us. So we are very grateful. But
and the first wreath that she made was a Mardi Gras wreath.
It sure was.
So we're in Alabama, but we love Mardi Gras.
Yes, we do. And Mardi Gras is big in Mobile. Yeah.
Yes, I think it originated, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Mardi Gras actually originated in Mobile, Alabama.
It seems like I heard that, but I'm not sure about that. But
so we love Mardi Gras. And
yes, we do. And I love making Mardi Gras wreaths. And that was, I said, I'm going to try to do this, and made it. I had worked for, when I was in high school at a florist and loved it. So I picked up a few little things there, but
yeah, she don't like to tell y'all how long it was ago that she worked in a florist.
No, I don't. It was a lot of years ago now.
It was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was just a few.
Just a few years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I'm doing, I'm just rotating my ribbons out, or alternating is probably a better word. I'm just alternating my ribbons, one ribbon, and then the next pattern back and forth.
Ah, we got a Louisiana in the house. Yay.
Let's see where I stop.
And Kentucky.
I'm almost out of the black and white, but I got a little bit more.
Hey, Rita.
And so I love mixing patterns. That is so fun for me to do with bows, especially these whimsical holidays.
And I'm telling you, that is something that has changed. You know, we talked not too long ago about the things that have changed over the last 12 years, and that is definitely something, because when I first started, you would never have seen, you know, the different patterns put together. That was just a no-no. But I'm so glad that has changed, because we love it.
Yeah, we enjoy it.
Yes, we do.
I do.
Yep, we do.
Let me make sure. Did I get them all? Yes. Okay.
I believe you did.
I want to make sure I get
It'll be a nice
all.
big bow, and that's what we like.
All right, let me see how many loops this has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be a 16 loop bow. It's a nice big bow, which I like those for these.
Yeah, we do. And especially when I'm putting it, you know, down and making it prominent like that. We do want it big.
Hey, Jace, thanks for hopping on tonight.
Hey, Jace.
Hey, Peggy.
Cynthia. I'm
so glad y'all are joining us.
I see a lot of our members and some of our new members that's in our Design with the Pros Club. So welcome.
Welcome.
We are so happy to have y'all join us.
All right, so I'm going to cut off my ribbons that I'm finished with. Just cut off the excess ribbon. I need some new scissors, and I tell y'all that every single time I'm on.
And I bought her some.
Yeah, but she tried to be really sweet and buy me left-handed scissors, because I'm left-handed.
Yeah, and they didn't work too well.
But the thing is, I've never in my life
she's always
left-handed scissors. Yeah, so I don't even know. I can't figure out how to use them.
Yeah, she has a time with them, so I just saw them and thought, hey, that's what she needs.
So it was a nice gesture.
I tried.
It was a nice gesture.
Yeah.
But I do need new scissors. All right. So
We got
I will
Montgomery, Alabama.
Do you want to
here,
fluff it?
too. Yeah, I'll
All right,
fluff
so
it.
I'll let her fluff it out.
And then we're going to do one more just small.
All right.
That one needs to be fairly little because it's going to go over here.
Yeah, I'll just do a few loops. How about
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want it very big.
Yeah, Jason, are you left-handed? I can't use left-handed scissors either. Well, I mean, you know, I'm this old and have never used them before until she just bought that pair. So I think I'm good using right-handed scissors.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't even figure out. It's like I'm cutting backwards.
Yeah, it really does, and I certainly can't use them because I am completely right-handed, so...
And I'm left-handed, but I really do a lot with my right hand.
She does. You always, I mean, when she played softball, she batted.
Yeah, but Mom, that was like for like half of a season.
Yeah, because she is not a softball girl. I can tell you that right now.
Actually, it was a whole season because she wouldn't let me quit.
I wouldn't let her quit. No.
She said, you start something, you
we
finish
it. That's right. I told her after the end of the season, she didn't ever have to play again, but she was going to play that season.
Listen,
I won't
I'm
ever
creative.
forget. She is creative, and she was
a,
into song and dance and that kind of thing, and
yeah.
I won't ever forget seeing her out on the outfield right in the middle of a game, and she was out there singing and dancing.
Well, yeah, I'm a creative type. I'm not a athletic type.
Yeah,
so.
no. Well, I mean, you know, I never was either, so you got it honest.
Yeah, we didn't get the athletic gene, that's for sure.
Nope, I love watching.
Hey, Donna Sue and Mona. Hello, Ella. Thank y'all for spending the evening with us.
Yes. This is so pretty.
Yeah, I like all those ribbons.
I do too.
All right, so I'm just going to make a few loops that we're going to put right up here by our witch's head. So, guys, we need some help. We need a name for her.
Yes,
y'all know
like having a
we
name.
always name our wreaths, so help us figure out a name for her.
Yes, that's a good idea, because I have a hard time with that, and we do like to name them. Turn it just for a second, long enough to tie this on here. I can get my wires apart.
Let's see, Norma, the ribbon came from, let's see.
Some of it was Craft Outlet.
This, I believe, is Old Time Pottery.
And then that's what I was thinking.
This was from Old Time Pottery, and it's spider webs. This is from Craft Outlet.
Yeah.
The boots is from craftoutlet.com. This is from Craft Outlet, and this, it's Reliant ribbon.
Yes.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Reliant?
Yeah.
And I guess they have a website, but I don't know what it is right offhand. I'll have to find that.
Yeah.
Too. But if you go to craftoutlet.com,
that is something, yeah.
They've got a lot of cute ribbons.
I'm a ribbon fanatic, so I buy it anywhere that I see it and love it. I buy it. Sometimes Amanda has to say no.
Matilda, that is a good name. Dorian.
I do like, I love Dorian.
So we've got
too.
several Matildas. I like Matilda. We got a
Yeah.
Hilda. I like that too.
A Hilda,
Hexaba.
yeah.
And a Winnie. I like all of them.
Oh, they are all cute. That's going to be hard. We may have to narrow them down to 2 or 3 and let's see who wins, because that's going to be tough.
And a Wanda. We have named a witch Wanda before.
Yeah, we did have Wanda the witch. We sure did.
That's funny. We've had a Wanda before.
Yeah, yeah, that is
because we
funny.
do. We name them all. We name all of our wreaths. They all have a name.
That's just something we started doing right at the beginning, and it's just stuck.
And sometimes it's hard to come up with a name. I have to think about it for a while, because I'm usually the one that names it.
Yeah, she is. Because believe me, my brain, I'm like, you're going to have to name this one.
Drusilla.
I like
Madame
that.
Hazel.
While she's
Zelda.
And while you're doing this small bow, I'm going to go ahead and green my wreath, and I'm just using pica sleeves for this one.
Hey, Susan.
Because like I said, I will be spraying glitter all over everything, so it will be fine. Whoops, except I'm dropping them.
Alright. So yeah, this is just going to be just a little accent bow is all it is.
Yeah, I didn't want much, you know, just a small one.
Esmeralda and Samantha from Bewitched. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What about Dorian after the hurricane? Yeah, we've had several mention Dorian. That's a
Yeah, maybe that is a good one.
good one.
Since we've got people watching that are being affected by it, that may be a good one.
And Joy said, do you have other children? I think she's talking about you.
Yes, yes, I do. I have a younger daughter, Rebecca, and she is a nurse and has no interest whatsoever.
She did. Everybody asked us, does she work with y'all? She did.
No, she
did. She worked with us for about
what, 2 months?
2 months.
Yeah, she said, this is not my cup of tea.
She said, this is not what I want to do for the rest
I
of my
do not
life.
want to make
I don't know
wreaths.
why.
I don't either. I love it. Love it, love it. And I'm so thankful one of them loved it.
I love it, but she didn't.
But she did not.
That's okay. She has a different calling, and she does is very
and she
important.
is excellent at her calling.
She's very good at it,
right.
and it's very important.
Yep, so that is good.
She's probably watching now, too.
Oh, she probably is. But that's all right. That one is missing a leaf, so I'm just going to cut that
Somebody
off.
was asking why we always make 2 bows for your wreaths. We don't, Peggy.
I don't always,
We
but
do sometimes. We're kind of in that.
Yeah. I go back and forth, yeah.
It's just kind of what you like in the moment, but we definitely don't always make 2 bows. Sometimes we make 1 bow.
And sometimes I don't use a bow
Sometimes
at all.
we
And
don't.
honestly, I love ribbon, but my very, very favorite of all wreaths are the ones that do not have any bow. They're more natural. That's just my preference. But I do love ribbon. So
Yeah. But yeah, we don't always. We're just kind of in that.
yeah, just in that
mood I
right
guess,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sabrina the Rich. And Joy says, is she crafty too? She says she's not.
She says she's not,
is.
but she really, truly is.
She's crafty.
She
She
is.
says she's not, though.
But if
Sybil
you
the
ask her,
Witch.
she's going to definitely say no, but she is.
Hey, Cecile, thanks for hopping on.
Okay.
Teddy Joe, this is an 18-inch wreath. Yes, it is. You need at least an 18 for the width.
Yeah.
She's a
yeah,
little bit.
because she is a little bit larger.
All right.
Right now, I am just putting in some mums.
Let's see. A couple people were asking where the witch came from. The witch came from a local artist. Actually, she's a member of our Design with the Pros Club. Her name is Connie Chumbler. She's there on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook watching, you can look her up at The Southern Designs.
And she's actually, if you go through the comments, you'll see where she's been on here, and she has linked, put her link in there where you can find her if you have trouble finding her on The Southern Designs. But she is a phenomenal artist. She truly is. She's very gifted. She, like I said earlier, she hand painted this face, and the face is gorgeous of her. She is just beautiful.
Let's see. Yeah, she is. She did a great job with her.
She did.
So if you are a crafter or you're a wreath maker, let us know in the comments what y'all are working on. We love it when you post pictures on our page too. So on our Facebook page, when you show pictures of what you're working on, we love that.
Yes,
and if we inspired you to make a wreath or make a mailbox swag or an arrangement, let us know that, because
that's
like
our goal.
Yeah, that's our goal, and we love to hear about that.
I love the thought that people get as much, enjoyment as I always have, because I am just grateful for this. I love it.
Yes, me too. And you can really use crafting, whether you're making wreaths or you're doing other crafts. I mean, it's kind of like a therapy.
Outlet.
It's an
Yeah,
outlet,
it really
yeah.
is. It definitely is.
All right, so Connie has got the link to her page, down in the Facebook comments. So y'all make sure you go and check her out, because she makes beautiful wreaths as well.
She does.
And she makes these great little accents that are just darling.
They are.
They're just so cute.
Amazing.
Teresa says she just finished a nautical themed nursery wreath.
Oh, I bet that was so
sweet.
cute.
And so if y'all have any questions about making wreaths or about selling your wreaths online, let us know in the comments, because we're here. You know, we've got some time today. We can answer some questions for y'all, and we are happy to do that.
Yes, we are. For sure.
And Roxanne said, do you cut tails for each color? Normally, yes. That's, unless I just, for some reason, don't have enough ribbon for a certain, for tails for one. In that case, maybe I would leave off the tails. But generally, if I'm going to use tails, I will cut tails for every single ribbon. Now, like with this little accent bow, I didn't use tails. And sometimes we don't, or sometimes we'll just use short ones. But if I'm going to make a bow with tails, I'll use tails on all of them. Or I'll make tails on all of them with every single ribbon. And yes, the Bow Maker is a Bowdabra. It's a really great tool. It's like under $15. You can pretty much get it at any craft store. I actually even saw one at my Walmart the other day. So it's a good investment.
Yeah, it really
I love
is. It saves your hands. If you're hand tying bows, it makes all the difference. And when you get to my age, that is something to be thankful for. Anything that saves it. There we go.
Let's see.
This one don't want to cover up her face.
Okay, so April said, when you're tying the wire around the ribbon, how do you keep the ribbon from coming out? Now, April, especially when you use the Bowdabra, you have to hold that wire really tight.
Yeah.
And because if you don't get the wire tight, your ribbon is going to just fall out. So when you're pulling it, and I'll show you in just a minute when I take this one out. I'm going to do a few more loops on this one. This is just for something else that I was making. But yeah, you do have to make sure when you take it out of the Bowdabra that you have that wire really tight, or you're right, April, if you don't, it's going to just fall apart. Come on. Yes, Moni, you can use the 40% off at Hobby Lobby on these, and so it's really,
yeah, so that will save.
It's a very good deal
for sure.
Okay, so I'll show you, like when I take this out, first I press down with my thumb, and then I pull that wire really tight. Now you don't want to pull it so tight that you break it, though I have broken it many times.
I break it at least once a day.
Then you're going to open open the wire up like that, separate it, bring it around back, and then just really tightly twist it. Now I'm making sure that that's really tight, because like I said, if you don't, your bow is just going to fall right apart. And I usually twist it a good 5 or 6 times. Hey Robin, thanks for hopping on tonight.
Hey Robin.
Alright, and so if you'll notice, y'all can see that it's just really tight in there. And that's going to keep your bow secure so that you can move your loops around where you want them and fluff it how you want it, and it's not going to fall apart. Let's see. Becky said, I found a fireman nutcracker along with an emblem. What type of flowers or filler would you use, and what kind of wreath would you recommend?
A fireman
nutcracker.
So it'd be for Christmas.
Yeah, if you're going to make it for Christmas,
I would use a pine wreath. That's going to be your best bet. And then what was the next?
An emblem. She's talking, yeah, she wants to know what, let's see.
Read it one more time.
That went by really fast,
yes.
Sorry. What type of flowers and fillers would you use?
Well, I don't know what color, everything is, did she say?
She said fireman, so I'm assuming
fireman,
like
so red. I would go with maybe some poinsettias. If you've got them, maybe some glitter ones. I know that Hobby Lobby has some gorgeous glitter poinsettia picks that I love. I would use something like some red roses, anything like that you could use in it. And depending on what other colors are in the emblem and that kind of thing, if you've got like some golds or anything, you could add some gold picks in there. You know, anything like that.
Yeah, so I guess first
gold
of all,
leaves,
we would have to make sure that you were making it for Christmas. I'm just assuming that because it's a nutcracker, it's for Christmas. But if not, you'd want to do it on a grapevine.
Yes, and you wouldn't want to use poinsettias. That's most of your flowers you can use year round. We've talked about this before. There are a few that I would not use year round. Poinsettias I would only use at Christmas. You know, daisies I would only use spring, summer. The white daisies. Now we do use some, you know, I've even used brown daisies in fall, you know, but white daisies I would probably only use in spring or summer. So
yeah, and like
just
you
something
could use
like that.
Roses
are great. Hydrangeas are great. Just, you know, pick up things to match whatever other colors you want. Your focal flowers, whatever those are going to be, you want those to be in the basic main color of your nutcracker that you're using. But your other fillers and all could be some of the other colors that are in it, to kind of tie everything in.
Yeah, definitely.
So I hope that helps.
Let's see. I'm trying to answer some of these questions. They go by really quick.
I
Angela,
know.
she said, so excited to have just joined your Design with the Pros Club.
We are so happy to have you.
That's right. So we really, honestly, we think of our club as like our family. We try to be as involved as we can in there.
Yes.
And so it's really exciting to me because I feel like our family is growing.
I know, it is.
And we're getting to, you know, get to know new people.
We are so excited.
Yes, this is the Dupani silk. I guess that's what it is. Yep. Let me make sure.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Sure is. Lisa said, you're very inspirational and your wreaths are always beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Winifred, the wacky, wonderful witch.
Oh, I like that.
It went by really quick, but I saw somebody ask about if they need a license and to sell, even if they don't sell a lot. And it went by really fast, so I didn't get a name, but I would suggest that that varies state to state.
It does.
And I don't know because I don't know where you're from, but I would definitely, you can usually look online for that sort of thing. Look up your state online and see if it's required. I would say you probably need some kind of license. You know, some kind of business license. You could call your county and find out what you need in your county, and that would probably be helpful for you.
Yes, for sure.
It says, let's see. Teddy Joe said, I have never made a grapevine wreath until I started watching y'all. The one I made didn't turn out too bad for my first attempt.
Well, great.
Well, that's great. And
I'm just happy to know that you tried. That is wonderful.
Yeah, and you'll have to post a picture so we can see.
And you will get better and better. You should see some of the ones of when I first started. Oh my goodness. I was so shocked that anybody would buy them. But they did.
Diane said, I can't do anything in this fall and it's killing me. My house is under construction and I can't get into my craft room.
Oh no.
That would be torture.
Yeah, that would. I'm telling you. That would not be good.
Angela asked, what do you hang your wreaths? What do you use to hang your wreaths?
This is a covered wire and you can make a hanger to go on the back, and then just you can use a wreath hanger that you buy over the door, or they've got the stick-on ones, or
you can get the magnetic
you could use
if you have a
command hooks
door or command hooks. I use command hooks a lot.
Yeah.
The only thing with command hooks, even though it says it doesn't take paint off, it
will,
because we've done that before.
Yeah.
But I use command hooks because I've got wreaths everywhere. I've got them in my kitchen. I've got 2 in my kitchen.
Yeah, we use them all over.
I've got them all over my house, inside and outside. So I use different things for different rooms.
I'm just adding my glitter picks, and then I'm going to add my ornaments.
Peggy said, I have much better luck using grapevine wreaths than the mesh wreaths. I just can't get the concept of the mesh.
Yeah,
it's different.
It's different. Everybody is different.
I feel like once you start making wreaths, you kind of figure out your jam, what you
love,
like,
yeah.
and that's what you should do more of. If you love mesh, do more mesh. If you love grapevine, then you have to do what makes your heart happy and
that's
your soul happy.
Exactly right. I agree with that. And you know what one likes, somebody else might not, and that's okay.
Norma says, so when making a wreath with a sign, should you put it on first? Generally,
I do. Yeah.
Generally,
but
yes.
Now, I know that if you're doing mesh, most of the time you're not going to put it on first. But if you're
For
doing grapevine, I always put it on first.
Yeah, for these kind like the floral wreaths like we're making now, you're definitely going to want to put it on first, because if you don't, it's not going to really stay secure on your wreath. And, that's the last thing you want after you put so much effort, is for it to fall off.
Oh, and let me just show you real quick what we've done. These are just, like I said, the ornaments from Dollar Tree. And they come with the little hanger on them. We just remove the hanger and use any leftover stem, like from a bush. Just cut it off and glue it, and then you've got a pick. So that's just a quick, easy little thing to do, and it just works perfectly.
Hey, Matthew, we haven't seen you on here live in a while. Thank you for joining us. And Jackie says, y'all are an inspiration. Plus, y'all always seem so happy, and I think that's great.
Aw.
Well, thank you.
We are.
We are happy.
We are very happy.
I really think it's a state of mind, because, like, I've had a terrible migraine.
She has all day.
I have it now. But you just have to, have, like, a mindset that you're going to see the best in things, and we try to do that. I've got a little girl at home who has strep throat, and it's just thrown up, so I had no sleep last night, and but it's life, and life happens, and you just have to kind of
just go with it.
And try to have a positive attitude. So that's that's what we do.
Things happen, and that's exactly right.
We try to stay positive.
Yep.
Let's see. But thank you, Jackie. I do appreciate you saying that, because that really,
we really do.
That makes us happy. Let's see. Okay, so here's a question.
Alrighty.
Okay, so Becky said, I was wondering if the fact that it's a nutcracker is at Christmas. So I think she's referring to the firemen.
Oh.
Which,
generally they are, but
I guess if you mixed it with things that were not Christmas and tried to kind of offset the fact that generally people think of Christmas in their minds when they think of nutcrackers, you could probably get away with it then.
Probably.
But I think generally people...
in that case, now, if I wanted to do that, I would make sure to go completely opposite and use nothing that would be Christmas or that would even make you think of it. I would not even glitter it up too much,
I
because
plus if it's a fireman, it's probably more masculine.
That's what I think.
Anyway.
Because if you want to go the whole opposite, so
except that was a generalization that I probably shouldn't have.
Well, I don't know.
Because anybody can be a
that's true. That's true. You were thinking of male, and it might be
male or female.
Male or female. That's exactly right. You never know.
Let's see. Okay, so Lisa said, I've been asked to make a funeral wreath. She wants white flowers. What base would you use, and any particular flowers? I'd do a grapevine.
I would do a grapevine. I would definitely go with roses in it. You could even, add some lilies, because it is strictly for a funeral. Hydrangeas. Now your roses you can get in several different sizes, so you could get some small ones to even use as filler. But I think I would go with those.
Yes. I mean, you could use some hydrangeas. You could use,
you could even go, use some dahlias or some peonies. anything like that.
Yeah, but if they wanted white, I think she mentioned. Did she mention white?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I thought so. If they wanted white, I mean, could just use a variation of different flowers, you know, and some greenery, and I think it would look beautiful.
I think it would. I would use a couple of different kinds of greenery in it. And
Cindy said, name for the witch, Marnie Piper from Halloween Town.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
What are we dipping these stems in?
Yes.
This is glue.
This is a glue skillet.
It's a glue skillet. It's made by a company called Surebonder, and they make little pellets. I don't know if we have any.
I've got a handful. I've got a big, huge 25-pound box.
Yeah, big box down there. But they make these little glue pellets.
They make these little tiny glue pellets that you put in, and they are wonderful. They
you just
melts
sprinkle them
pretty
in
quickly,
there.
and yeah,
about 5 minutes. It's a great.
It is an amazing tool because it allows you to, you know, be hands-free and not have a glue gun. Now, also what I'm doing here is we've got this little package of these cute little pumpkins. So I'm using leftover stems again, and I'm just make me a couple more, and I'm just putting them right into the back. Just be careful, don't push them all the way through, but just doing that and putting them in like that.
Yeah. So we use leftover stems for it so much.
I save them.
You could use these. Not get glue all over me. You could use floral picks if you wanted to. The wooden floral picks, but I mean, save some money and use stems from a bush. It works just as well. Actually, I like them better, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too, because for one thing, you can bend them. Yeah. You know, the wooden ones you can't bend; they're going to break.
If you want them, but
yeah, please. But those you can kind of bend them if you want them to be in a different direction or something. So definitely, I use those instead of the other. And now I've just got I'm going to put just a couple of some fall leaves in there just to add.
Carol, we are using this is an 18-inch grapevine base. That's what we're using for the foundation of the wreath.
Yep. And I just prefer grapevine. I use grapevine wreaths. Now, you know, occasionally I'll use a pine wreath for things, but and especially for Christmas I'll use pine wreaths, but for all other ones I tend to use grapevine. Even if I'm doing a mesh wreath, a lot of times I will use grapevine.
Let's see. Amy said if you're just making a few wreaths and you don't have a shop, you don't need a business license. Yeah, you would really want to check though. Yeah, I would say check with your local.
Yeah, because it really depends.
Because I do know that state to state is very different.
Yeah, it is. That's right.
I know it's like that for a lot of us, and you know, but it may not be like that for everybody. So just double check. I would just call your county courthouse and ask them if you need a business license.
Somebody there should be able to tell you.
Hey Melissa, thanks for joining us today. Hello Jan, welcome. Okay, Teddy Joe said, last week I purchased the glue skillet like yours from Hobby Lobby and they would not allow me to use a 40% off coupon.
Somebody else said that too, so yes. I didn't know if you know about that, but yeah, somebody else I had heard.
Now I've seen some say that theirs let them use it, but
so
I don't know.
It probably depends on the...
I don't know for sure.
Where you are.
Joe says, how do you store your wreaths so they don't get squished? Well, we have pegboard. Our whole shop is pegboard.
Oh, everywhere. Yeah.
So we just hang them on the pegboard when we're done. We just have little sticks and just hang them. Like there's wreaths everywhere here.
Yes,
I would show you, but it's really messy. So
we also have a whole house next door that was my grandmother's house. We bought it, turned it into a shop, and we have pegboard. We made our husbands put pegboard all through that whole place too. So
hey Leslie, thanks for joining us. Margaret, this is a 5-foot easel, and this just came from a local florist. We've mentioned this before in our lives because everybody inevitably
Always
everybody
ask,
asks.
yeah.
We just go to our local florist and we ask if they'll sell us a few, and they usually do.
Yeah.
Actually, they always do.
They always do, exactly.
Carol said your wreaths are beautiful.
Aw, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm
trying to go by here really fast.
Yeah, because I know we missed some. They go by so quick.
Linda said, how do you decide on how much to charge? Does it depend on how much embellishment you use? I tend to buy things all over the place. Would be hard to keep track of how much I spend on it. Linda, we have a great blog post, and I'll try to link it in the comments. Hopefully I'll remember to do that when we get done, on how to price your wreaths. You know, a lot of us, I mean, we do it all the time. You know, we buy things from different places, and you're right, it really is hard to keep track of it. But, you know, you kind of want to have a general idea of what you're purchasing and how much you use, because yes, definitely the expense that you put into it is definitely going to play a part in what you charge for it. But a lot of it also depends on, you know, how long you've been making wreaths, who your clientele is that you're, you know, selling these wreaths to, and things like that. So I've got a blog post on that, and I will link it here in the comments, and you can read all about it.
And I'll tell you something about the supplies too. You need a notebook or some kind of system, and the minute you come in your shop or wherever with your supplies, go ahead and notate how much they cost, what you bought, you know, how many stems of this, how many stems of that, so that you've got that and you know how much everything is.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't hurt. That's definitely going to help.
Yeah.
And I know it's hard for us, especially as creatives.
We tend to be all over the place.
We're not always the most organized. I get it. I understand. But as you know, as much as you can keep track of, the better off you will be in the long run. Let's see. Sherry says not all nutcrackers are Christmas, because she said I have a St. Patrick's Day, so it would depend on the nutcracker.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Sherry?
See, my husband will tell you that I'm afraid of nutcrackers. He's
hates
crazy.
them.
I'm not. I just don't like the look of them, so I don't have any in my house. So I don't know a lot about them. He teases me though and says, "Oh, she's afraid," and if we see one in a store, he, you know, will bring it to me and, you know, mess with me about it.
Really
I'm
doesn't
not
like
afraid of them.
nutcrackers,
I
though.
just don't like them. That's just my preference. I like
Wonder what it
snowmen.
is
I don't
that
know.
made you that.
Even as a little girl, I did not like them.
Somebody must have scared you with a nutcracker one
Maybe
time.
so, but they are creepy
with, like,
looking to me. I'm sorry, they
creepy
just
one.
are, and I just like, I don't like them. And so, of course, my husband messes with me with them, but
Yeah.
that's the way it is. Okay, let's see. I think that we need a couple of little spiders.
Let's see.
on
Rita said,
here.
cutest Halloween wreath ever.
Aw, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so Kim said, Hobby Lobby honors the coupons on glue sticks and glue guns, but not the skillet.
Well, that is crazy, isn't it?
Yes, but I do well, I was going to say we do have a 30% off coupon, but it may have expired today. But I'll still put it in the comments, and y'all can try it. And
Yeah,
I'm not talking
'cause
about
it
the glue
seems
skillet.
like, yeah.
It may have expired September 1st, but it may be good through the end of the day. I'm not sure. And Peggy said she's the same way. She don't like nutcrackers either.
Well, good. I'm not the only crazy one, huh?
Robbie
My
said, would
husband
y'all-
thinks I'm crazy.
Robbie said, would y'all ever do a tutorial using a grapevine with mesh? Yeah, we will. Sure.
In
If that's
fact,
something y'all want, let us know in the comments.
Don't we? It seemed like we did
don't
one
have
one
one.
time, but maybe we didn't. Okay, well, we certainly can.
We may have one, but if not, if y'all would
Seems
like to see
like-
that, we could definitely do that. for
Yeah, it seems like we did,
you.
but
B2000.
it's possible we didn't.
Bonnie says, are your glue pellets B2005 or 2001?
I may have. Let's see. I got a bag here. It just happened to be empty.
I'll show
See
you.
if you see the number
Right.
on it.
Oh, B2001. So that's the bag that it comes in if you're...
See, we also have a huge box down here. I can't pick it up, or I'd show it to you. It's just a big, huge 25-pound box that I use.
Mona
So-
says that she collects nutcrackers and she has over 50.
Oh,
That's probably like her with...
yeah, that's me with my
snowmen.
snowmen. Yeah,
Oh, she has a ton.
and I have all of the Hallmark.
She has every Hallmark that they've ever put out.
that they did, the singing Hallmark ones. My husband buys me, well, it's a little thing he does where it just shows up every year. He doesn't claim that he buys it, but I know he does. But
Who does he say brings it?
he just says, I don't know where this came from, it just showed up.
the cats.
Yeah, the cats.
From the cats.
Because everything comes from the cats.
And Melissa said, I love how y'all always share tips to help us create with what we have. Y'all make it fun and affordable. Well, we try.
We try. We really do. Because that's... I'm telling you the truth. When we started...
Can you show them this up close real quick?
When we started, there was nobody. There was nobody to help. There was nobody to teach us anything. There was nobody. And so... we are just glad and happy to be... Well, now you got it real crazy.
Sorry.
That's all right. We're just happy to be able to help people. Because I'm telling you, I would have loved to have had somebody to go to. But, okay, I'm going to spray it now, so hold your breath. Because with her with migraine, I almost hate to do this. But,
I know.
Yeah, just hold your breath. Yeah.
Maybe I should go open the door.
Yeah, maybe.
Susan said, this wreath is adorable and puts a smile on my face.
Yeah.
Christy, that glue, I don't know if you can buy it anywhere. I don't think that you can.
I don't think so either.
You may can buy it from Hobby Lobby, maybe. I'm not sure. But I know you can buy it from their website at surebonder.com.
Yeah. And there we go. And like I said, she's going on my door.
Yes, I'll let her keep that one.
Thank you, Connie, again. I love her. I love her.
I don't know if you saw our newest wreath that we're going to be doing as the feature tutorial in our design with the Pros Club this month. It's not in here.
Oh, I looked to see if we had it in here, but
I
think it's still on her door.
It is going to be on my door, probably, because it's gorgeous. So y'all check that out.
Yes, it's on our page. On our page, yeah.
I love it, and it's huge.
Oh, the spray is, it's a glitter spray. That I add glitter to just about everything, so because I like glitter, and anything that's a holiday we add glitter to. And this is just it's by Design Master. It's 4 flowers, and it's called this is the Gold Instant Sparkle Glitter Spray.
Yeah, so we use that on a lot of Halloween, Christmas,
St. Patrick's Day, Mardi Gras, anything, like that. We spray with glitter spray.
Robbie said, I'm praying for y'all's lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need it.
Yep.
We need it.
Definitely.
And it's her, y'all.
Yeah, it is me, because a lot of times I get into my... in fact, somebody asked me not too long ago, do I listen to music when I'm designing? And I don't. It's like I'm into this zone, and I don't want any noise. I don't want, and I will be... In fact, in our shop, I have my own room because it has to be like that. But I will just grab the can and just start spraying, not even think about it, because I'm in my zone. So, yeah.
Yes, I listen to music. I like.
Yeah, she likes to listen to music. That's another reason we're in separate rooms and stuff, because I don't. But it's just because I'm in that zone, and I have to think.
And she can't work because she's gonna be talking too.
Yeah, and she never lets me be in a room where there's, we have employees or anything like that.
Well, we don't have employees.
We don't right now, but she would not let me know. She would not let me be in the room. She's like, nope. Because I talk too much. She has to keep me straight.
Yeah. When she keeps me straight too, so.
Yeah, that's why we work good together.
Let's see. Diane said, good for you, Sherry. You're keeping a wreath.
Yeah, finally.
And Mona said, do you use the same color glitter on all of the wreaths?
No, I don't. We've got this. We've got gold. We've got silver. We've got one called Diamond Dust that is kind of an iridescent. So it just depends. Like if I'm doing a Santa wreath, I use the Diamond Dust. It just depends on what I'm doing. But if it's something like this, gold kind of works with it, so I'll use the gold glitter.
Let's see. Do you ladies know if there's a spray that you can dust off of flowers? A lady was asking if she knew of a spray to clean flowers and make them shine. There is a spray. I don't know what the name of the company that makes it, but I know.
think Design Master actually makes it.
But there is a spray.
There is. I cannot think of what it's called right now. If I see it, I will come back and comment. If I can find the name of it, I'll come back and comment after, when I find it. But check with, seems like I saw one at Hobby Lobby, so it may have been Hobby Lobby.
I believe Hobby Lobby does have one.
I think they do have one, so check with Hobby Lobby.
Robbie says, Sherry, would you please post a picture of the wreath on the door for us to see?
Sure.
Hey,
sure
Margaret.
We definitely will.
Well, so I will tell y'all again. Today is the day that we open our Design with the Pros Club. I already see in the comments tons. We've had so many new people join today.
Yes.
It's really exciting.
Yeah. I lost count. That's the truth. Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of you new folks on this live feed, and so I'm really happy to see your names up there. And we try to make it like a family, and so we recognize your names, and we do try to get to know y'all. But we're super excited. We're open until Friday, so y'all want to go ahead and join because you just have a few days. I know that we have tons of people on our wait list. We've already had a bunch of people that have joined, but you can join today.
That's right. That's exactly right.
And we would love to have you in there. And so if you don't know what our Design with the Pros Club is, it is where we help you create stunning designer wreaths that you can sell in your own Etsy shop, or you can give to your friends, your family, or keep for yourself.
Yes, whatever, or sell on your own website or whatever. We just teach you not only how to make the kind like we make, we get a lot more detailed and up close, and a lot more than what we do here. And but we teach you how to make the ones that we call designer wreaths that we have sold all over the world, and we teach you how to sell them.
Yeah. So we have people in our Design with the Pros Club that don't sell, that just want to make them for themselves or for friends or family.
Exactly.
But we have a ton of people who do want to sell, because I mean, let's face it, if you're making wreaths with beautiful florals, it costs a little bit to make them.
So you want to
make some of that money back. You want to make a profit.
Exactly.
And so we teach you how to do that, and we help you to do that and to grow your own businesses.
Karen said, welcome to all our new club members. You're going to love it. Yes. Oh, thank you, Karen. Yes, we're excited. We love our club. We love our members. Our members are very dear to us, and we are very hands-on. We are,
That is right.
We love our people, and we do everything we can to help our people. So,
yes, and so you can go to our blog at GraceMonroeHome.com. I also just put the link in the comments, so you can check that out. You can learn all about our club and all about what we do in there. You have access when you join, immediate access to over 70 tutorials on both making and selling designer wreaths.
Yes, and that's not even including our new ones that come each month too.
Yes, and every single month.
Right.
We just put the actually, was it yesterday or today, we put the calendar for the month of September. So every month you get a calendar of the events and the things that are planned and tutorials that are planned for that month.
Yes, and Angela just asked, do we have a tutorial on how to ship, box and ship? And we do in our Design with the Pros. We do have a detailed, on exactly how to box and ship the wreath. It's in our tutorials.
Yep, that's true.
Yep.
Sure do. So y'all be sure to go follow that link. Join us today. We want to have you in there. We want to get to know you. We want to have some fun because it's going to be a great month.
Yes. And I know somebody said that they just hopped on. They're sorry they're late. That you definitely can go back and watch the replay. That's right.
Oh, y'all are so sweet.
They
well, thank y'all.
You are
Terry said
amazing.
I'm pretty silent, but I love it. Well, Terry, that's a good point. We have some people in there that, they're going to post on, and respond to every single post in the group. And then we have some in there that, they just want to stay in there and just kind of watch and be silent. And that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Those of you who are members, we want you to be as active as you want to be.
That's right.
If you want to, be consistently posting in the group every single day, we're happy to have that. Or if you just want to kind of sit in the background and just watch and learn, we're fine with that too. It's whatever your personality and your preference is. We're fine. We're there to help you as much, as you want. And,
That's right.
And give you as much guidance as you need.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Linda.
Yes, we are happy.
And definitely,
happy
y'all that
share
are
it
just
with
coming
you.
in on the live, y'all go back and watch the replay because this is a
That's
fun
right,
one. And
yeah.
like we mentioned before, this is a handmade witch.
Yes, and make sure to go check them out.
Yes, it's Connie Chumbler made it, and she's with The Southern Designs on Facebook. You can find her Facebook page, The Southern Designs. She also has a Facebook group, so you can check that out.
Yes, and she has, if you go through the comments, you'll see where she has put a link to her Facebook page in the comments as well. And you're gonna love her. And she's got other ones too, not just witches. She's, like I said, she's got snowmen and Santas and just several things. So you really need to check her out.
Terry said you've taught me so much.
We are so happy to hear that, Terry. Thank you.
And Donna said, thank you for the ideas. You're welcome. That's what we're here for.
That is what we're here for.
Yes. Oh, that's
Sheila.
right, Karen. So make sure y'all tell us in the comments now what we should name her, because we're going to be choosing. We're going to go through, look at those comments,
Yep.
and we're going to choose what we feel like is the best name for her, what fits her best.
And Sheila just hopped on. You can go back and watch the replay, Sheila. And Donna, thank you. You have a good night too.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for joining
Yes,
us.
thank
Those of you who are
y'all.
watching live, I hope you have a wonderful Labor Day tomorrow. We may pop in here. You never know.
You may see us again.
That's right. And y'all make sure that you go to our website at gracemonroehome.com. Check out our Design with the Pros Club, because we would love to have you in there.
Yes, we would.
And you guys, you'll just love it. I just know you will.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
We'll
see you soon.
y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.